Here we're going to do a new kind of activity. It's called thematic diagram. Dramatic picture expression diagram. Here team members or team leaders are present here on the dais, and each holding a paper drawn by other peer members, and they discussed about the theme what they have drawn in the team members with their team members, and we're going to present here. We're going to present. Thank you.
Good morning, guys. Now the new activity going to be conducted today. That was the thematic picture expressions. This was the title, and we having 9 members of group leaders. Each one of us having holding a picture presentation in my hand. They don't know who draw that. Each member are explaining about the picture, what the content in that picture, and that was the today's session. Let's start the conversation.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, friends. I am Vivek Subhashi from Team 15. We are going to conclude what we have discussed so far in the team. As per our discussion, we can see a man who is having mobile phones, and his brain is completely filled with all the applications that are in the phone, which is technology. And likewise, the particular man, the entire world is completely addicted to the technologies. He is having 2 mobiles in his phone, in his hand, which represents that he is much more addicted to mobile phones. He is completely depending on these applications which are in the phone. Likewise, the world is completely depending on him, depending on technologies, and he doesn't have any capacity to think of his own, which represents that he is completely very much more addicted to technology. Even if he needs to ask anything by his own, he doesn't do it by his own. Like, he will do it with the help of technology, which shows his lack of thinkingness. And yeah, as per we have discussed so far, this is what we have discussed. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. May I know who have drawn this diagram, please?
Okay, what is the concept began on?
So the concept is exactly right. Yeah, she's right. The concept is also right. The world is around now in the internet world. So the humans also are addicted in this. To these applications, everyone is using this, but someone is going to addict. So this contagious to the world. Thank you so much.
This is what the theme is written on this diagram. Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, next one please.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, friends. I'm Malaika from Team Black, and this is Kritika from Team Sandal. We both are given with this picture, and we have to discuss. We both team discussed about this picture, and with this picture, we have concluded that this is the part of brain. The brain. The people who this picture is differentiated with the categories, and it is differentiated with the colors too. So the first one is with brown color, and it resembles the alcohol bottle, the glass bottle, and the middle part is differentiated in yellow and Mickey Mouse color, and it resembles the part of our brain. And the last one, it indicates the gold color, which pen or a knife. Okay, so what we have concluded is, if the person who drinks alcohol and who gets addicted, it will rupture their brain. Not only the brain, if the important part in the human body is our brain, right? If the brain stops, if the brain is dead, and we can't do anything. So it resembles that it is saying that. The picture is saying that when the people who get drunk and who got addicted, their brain gets ruptured because of that, and their whole life will be stopped, and it will kill. If this red thing is resembled the knife, the meaning it conveys is, if we drink, it will kill the human, and it will make the human dead. And if this red thing is resembled as pen, and it will, we can say the meaning as, if the alcohol which kills man and it ruptures the brain can be changed by the pen, which resembles the education. By education and by giving awareness, it can be alternated by education. So we came to the conclusion that that alcohol, the addiction, it should be stopped by education. Or if this continues, it will kill the man. Thank you. So who's the dot? Navina, is the meaning correct?
It's absolutely right. And drinking is injurious to health, and especially it kills our brain. And yes, this is correct. Drinking is injurious to health, and especially it affects our brain. Myself, Kritika from Blue Team. This picture refers to a boy carry out our imagination friend or goals to grow or succeed in our life, in our team point of view. Your thoughts leads your lives. So I think that boy carry out our imagination, our goals, nothing but. I think that's all. I conclude your thoughts. Let's succeed in your goals. Yes, it's partially right. This picture represents the your thoughts lead your life. In the end, you only have yourself.
Good morning, friends. There are three pictures in this. The first picture illustrates the multiple emotions of human. We all have emotions. That's a basic thing compared to other living things. We have angers, sad, sorrow, and happiness in our daily routine life. And these are depends on our situation. We behave depends on our emotions. Then this picture represents the puppet. We all are facing in our life, like if someone is not interested to study something, but they are forced by their parents. So that time they cannot do their actions by their own. They are forced by someone. This may face in companies like corporate companies. They are forced to do something by their higher officials. They do not have rights to do their own thing. The third one is it's like controlling time. We never control time. It never stops. The time is controlling us. Time is gold. So we have to utilize it. I just want to connect these three pictures that with some example. If a human is there, if he was controlled by his parents or other social people, he never shows his original emotions or his own talent. So again, he cannot retain it because the time is always goes. So he lost his life. So never depend anyone. You have to stand on your own leg, and you should express your own feelings, which makes you grow higher to the highest. Next, this is really great picture because we have everyone have a dream that whenever you are in childhood, you just wear a shawl or sari and you teach your neighbor friends. Now we are sitting here as teachers. So this is from
one drop to sea. Like this picture represents a paper aeroplane, and now it's become a original aeroplane. So you should grow your ideas into reality. So I think this represents that.
Okay, go on this diagram. Go on that. Okay. What do you think about the diagram? What they say about that? Is the right one or not?
It's a right one, sir. The first picture, the man have different feelings, different emotions. If we
Seven type
have
of faces. It's a form. Seven type of faces.
7 type of phases. If we have one phase, we want to move other place, we want to change our phase, and we are adapting that phase. If we have a real phase to move other place, that is not work out. So we have to change our phase.
It's kind of as a body language now, right? When we are interact with them or when we gather or when we are discuss with them, you need to be read the people's mindsets as well as on the faces. If they are happy, then you can deliver what they think about and what you know exactly you want them and what you expect from them. You will get it back. You will get it back. But if the face is in angry or if your face is sadness, you can't interact with them. You can't expecting something from them easy. If you are moving that, you will get it back. You will get it for the negative connotations. So depend upon that the mindsets the people face. You can read them and you need to be talk to them according to that way. புரியுதா? ஃபேஸ பார்த்து the face அப்படிங்கிறது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். ஃபேஸியல் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ஸ் அதை வச்சு ஒருத்தருடைய ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ண ஈஸியா.
The second picture is someone monitor the people. We didn't depend others. We want to independently
Do what I want.
do what I want.
Okay.
And the third picture, the man wants to stop the time. The time is not.
No one can stop the time, right?
It runs. We didn't go the past or we didn't go the future. We want to go the present. No one.
Once the time lapse, you can't retain that, right? So that's what we are saying is, rather than money, time is more precious than money. So you need to be conscious about don't switch your brain, please. Don't switch your brain. Thank you. Okay. So time, you need to be very conscious about the time. Once the time lapse, you can't retain. So very conscious and very think about that and ready to work on that according to the time.
In this picture, there is a paper aeroplane. It will reflect the shadows, real aeroplane. Whatever we have, we think that thing in a highway. It will create a positive.
Yeah, if you keep on thinking it, if you keep on working on that, definitely one day you will be attending up to. Okay, that's it.
So, thank you.
Okay.
Good morning, I am Navina from Violet team, and this picture illustrates the impact of Western culture in India. And in another my perception, a person knew the both Western and traditional culture. I think so.
Okay, what do you mean? Who got that diagram? Okay, what then?
So the thing is, I just connected this diagram with myself, and I draw this diagram by referring that a person can do both in the classical and traditional way, and also in the modern and Western way. A person who most of the people thought that if the people from village side, they only will be in that culture, they won't be adapted for the cultures, and most of their thoughts and judgments will be that like that. So, not if a person follows a traditional way and a classical look, they can also be adapt ourselves to the modern both as well. They can also manage that very comfortably. So I remember that.
Good morning to everyone. I'm Indu from LO team. I'm going to talk about what I have discussed with my team members about the picture. In person mind there is a lot of question. He didn't get answer, so he get confused. He is in depression and sad. His mind is swinging like a merry-go-round.
Okay, good on it. Yeah. Okay,
Sir, this picture refers this modern days situation of every child, especially child. A child should enjoy their life, their kindergarten time, their childhood time in the merry-go-round. But this turns into their decision making, and they started their overthinking. So especially travels as the overthinking concept, and the overthinking leads to depression and confusion.
Negative thoughts. Overthinking is leading to
Negative thoughts, and the child is unable to choose a decision. If the child wants to take a decision whether to go and play, even as a small thing, like he wants to go and play outside, he started having many more negative thoughts, and he starts overthinking what if he will fall, what if it won't be good, and he started having more negative thoughts, which structures his mind in the childhood itself. And when he becomes an adult age, and he becomes a teenager, and in future he starts having more depression, and he's being in the most negative person. So this is the represents.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you all for your patience. I'll make my speech a brief. I am Subhashini from the Lavender team. I am here to represent the thematic expression from my perspective and also my teammates' perspective. So here you can see a tree without leaves and a man with a suit. So this you can clearly see that he is an educated man with an axe cutting the tree, and it really raised many questions. First of all, I appreciate the person who drawn this. So basically it raised many questions even for a kid. Here is a broken pencil, it is drawing a leaf. So it says that we are using the nature for our needs, but we are not filling the needs of the nature. So we have to, this basically the theme of deforestation. So we have to raise a voice for the forestation. Thank you.
It's about deforestation, but the main thing is we are getting from nature, but we never give back to the nature. We are always using it, but we are lost to protect the nature. So that I wanted to represent here.
Okay, whatever we need that they are ready from the nature, instead we won't give anything to the nature, but at least we need to protect the nature. That's what we are doing, right? So award for the deforestation. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. I am also explain this pictures only. This picture indicates deforestation. From this tree, every plant give a root from the leaf, give all useful. Now no man no ideas to cut the trees only, not plant a new one. Nowadays more institutions and many people try to plant a new tree. Like that, our institutions are also taking a Vinay Seridu, Vinay Peridu. So we are also doing a plant a new one. That's my point of view. I am Satya. We are from Printing. We have two perspectives. One is we cannot hold the time. For example, for an athlete, each and every second is important. Like each and every human wants to utilize the time in a proper way. And the another perspective is one of a person giving time for someone. So you utilize and value the person who gave their time. I know who will draw this.
Let's put on this diagram. concept bigger under?
The concept is we can hold anything, solid things. We can also hold the air by capturing it. But the only things we cannot hold is time. This is very precious things. Anything we can afford except time.
Okay, even the money also. If you don't have money, we can get it from them for your peers or neighbors or who knows very well. Even for an unknown person, we can get it from them. But when the time is lapsed, we can't get it back, right? We can't return it. That's the concept of time. So think about only the time. Now you want to learn that, you should learn that. You must learn that and you need to adapt that. Don't procrastinating your work as well as when you are in a learning. That is the word, main word is the procrastination. Don't do that. Okay, yes. I'm really happy with that. Go big applause to them. Okay, here any one of you, right? Could you please share your thoughts? What do you think about this particular activity? And then I'm also to the audience as a volunteer. Okay.
So this helps to enhance our drawing talents and also the way of explaining this to others. Because whenever I do paintings, so as an artist, I just wanted to show my thoughts to people. So how they understand this? So this helps to enhance me to develop my drawing skills, and also I learn to how to explain it to others.
The concepts and how the main word is coherence, right? How the people are coherence with you. What the concepts are one that the same concept they understand that. So we are in for the better as well as for the they have a logic also, right? That's called as a coherence. Okay. Thank you. Guys, yeah, what do you think about these activities? How did they just you can give up for the feedback about this for the activities days? The people they put an effort, they're delivering it, their time, they spend a time with them, just to deliver it. Apart from that, we face that. Yes,
Sir, the session is able to connect the two people, the drawer and the drawing connection. And this will help to enhance our thinking ability and enhance our expressions throughout the drawing. And this will induce others to take more concentrate in their explaining about the drawing. And I'm very glad to be in this session because I have learned many things while they are explaining about the drawing. This session was useful to me personally. This session was useful to me how to explain the topic with the fullest content.
Okay, this is the ideas or this is the answers I'm expecting from you for the solutions, right? Whatever you are drawn that, right? Without have that for the knowledge of communications, you can't deliver it. Even I found in the gold model, I have a sufficient knowledge in the drawing, but I have no idea that I'm lagging in the communications. With the help of that, so I'm struggling to deliver it. So the people think about, I have no idea about that. So the main concept is the communications. Whatever, not only for the drawings, whatever in the situations you are facing it, with the help of the communications, you need to be handled them in a better way. So this is what I want. The concepts are the drawing and the reactive sector. Thank you guys, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Collect the paper and usually please. Give a big applause to the